He's a human that got turned into a ghoul. We can take a vote on it.
Yeah,
I'm happy
Spider-Man was a kid that got turned into a Spider-Man, but I mean, I'm willing to buy it.
I will vote yes. Welcome to Certified Bad Takes, everyone. We are back, and we have a new draft that is about to happen. We have 4 people today. We have me, your host, Axel, as usual, almost every time except for a single video. You know, one of the videos that's done the best, but I'm not mad about it.
Because people like anime, Axel.
Or don't like me. It could be either.
I think it's people like anime.
Then we have Erik on the bottom, one of the main show hosts. How you doing today, my dude? You ready to win this draft?
I'm doing about the same terrible as I always am.
Man, you're bringing in that happiness on this video. I'm very excited about that.
That high energy out of the gate.
Then we got Ben. Ben, another main host for the show. How you doing today?
Hi, hello. I went to the dentist.
Yeah.
Tells you what you need to know.
Look at his white, beautiful teeth.
The only part that works.
Not want to smile.
Nope, not for me.
And then we've got a repeated guest. We've got Max. He was here for the John Williams draft. Also one of the best drafts we've done.
But
Max,
now you can see what he looks like.
Yeah, he has a camera today. It works. It's functioning.
Yeah, it only took forever. That's fine. Fine, I'm here.
Quick humor moment about the John Williams video where Max's camera didn't happen, so I just put a picture of him. My father, who watches the show once in a great while, sent me a text after watching the John Williams one because he likes John Williams. He was like, "Were you aware that one of your 4 people didn't move?" And I had to explain to him that it was a picture. And he's like, "Yeah, you got to fix that." And I was like, "Yes, you're not wrong. I have to fix that."
It was really unsettling just the whole time.
You just stared into my soul.
There. He's just standing there.
So today we are doing a draft. It is going to be a regular good old snake draft.
Stinky snake draft.
The thing to know about today is the team does not know what they are drafting. They have no idea what they're drafting.
Or do we? Maybe I can read minds.
Is it?
No clue.
What?
What is this,
Maybe
Game
I
Changer?
can read minds
Is
from
it?
across the country.
Welcome to Game Changer. I've been here the whole time. Please don't sue me. Please don't sue me. It was a joke.
You know, honestly, I think if there's any company out there that would not sue you and would be cool and chill about you making a reference, it would probably be Dropout.
You know, we love you here, Dropout. You're good eggs. All right. So, the draft today. Would you like to know what we are doing?
Yes.
Do I have to?
I mean, I guess
Yes.
you could go into it blind and try to make that work.
Is that the next video? Is we don't know what the topic is, we just pick things and see how it goes in the end?
Oh, that sounds like fun to me.
Everybody comes into it with an
Yeah.
idea of what the draft. I tell everybody what the draft is, but I tell
You
each
tell
one.
us all something different.
Yeah, all of you something different.
I was on the same wavelength as you there.
Okay, so it is going to be show related. Today, you are going to be making your own team from famous characters in TV shows. For Erik's sake, I will allow anime. But
Because there's shows.
the one main rule, the character that you pick for your teams cannot be a super powered character.
So no is what
What
you're
about-
saying.
What about like non-super powered but like superhuman? They're portrayed as
No.
like
No,
Sure.
and you're going to understand why, because I'm going to explain the team that you're building today.
sure.
The apocalypse has happened. You are stuck in a room with 4 people that you do not know and that you need to work with starting right now. They are at the peak of their strength. They're at the peak of their knowledge. You get the best version of each person that you are bringing onto your team. You are stuck in a room. Your goal is to get to a safe point during the zombie apocalypse with that team. Can you make the best team you can using characters from TV shows? But you need to draft 4 different types of characters. You're going to want a doctor. You're going to want a driver. You're going to want a leader. And you're going to want a shooter. Shooter can be a bruiser. It doesn't have to be somebody with a gun, but somebody that can handle the action part of your team. You are the 5th member of that team. You don't have to fit yourself into a
Fucked.
category, but you are the 5th member of that team. You're just there, and you're getting brought onto this mission back home, and you're just a part of it.
So I kill all 4 of them in 1 minute.
You still have to pick the 4
You
that
didn't
you are
pick a
killing.
very good team, if that's the case. When you say doctor, by the way, you mean medical doctor or any type of doctor?
The person that you are drafting doesn't necessarily need to be a doctor. He needs somebody that you would put in a doctor umbrella.
Doctor/scientist.
Yeah, somebody that
area.
can handle, like, if you get fucked up, can that person get you back to going?
Sure. Okay.
Like, you can pick a real doctor, or you can pick somebody that has had medical training, or you can pick somebody that's like, if you can make like the simple argument, like you pick like a soldier from Band of Brothers, and you're like, yeah, this person went through medical training because they were a soldier during World War II, and they have like dealt with wounds and helped a bunch of people. I think that's like an explanation. I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I understand why you're picking that person. Does that make sense to everyone what we're looking for?
I think so.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick Dr. House so he can cure my secret microscopic butthole piranhas while I shoot some zombies.
That is so funny because that is 100% the person my wife said when we were playing this in the car to like test it. And I was like, why would you bring the guy with a fucking limp?
Not just that, like even if he doesn't have to be running around, he's a diagnostician, and everything gets like he specializes in rare diseases and doesn't actually operate or do any of the he's not
fixes
fast.
everything through magic.
You want someone
just
fast and efficient
knows.
for wounds.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll repeat the 4 spots that you need to fill out are doctor, driver, leader, and shooter. Obviously, like if you want to pick somebody that's not a driver, but you put them in a driver category, like understand that like your team, might not be the greatest and people might not vote for you. Are we ready to spin the wheel of names?
The only time I've ever wanted first overall.
The first draft of the day is. I'm so sorry, Eric. I'm so sorry. We have a new first overall. I don't think this person has ever picked first. It's
Is it
Ben.
Me?
It's Ben.
Yeah, I don't think Ben's ever picked first.
I have. It's not
Have you?
often.
Ben.
Yeah, there's at least one.
I've seen you pick second consistently. I don't think I've ever seen you pick first.
Ben is picking first. Who's picking second?
Is it me?
It's Max.
Well, I'm not worried about him picking the person I want. I am worried about Ben picking the person I want, though.
And who is picking third?
Now I want to be fourth, so I'm definitely going to end up at third.
Eric is third.
Chuck, who would have ever guessed? The literal worst spot on the fucking wheel.
And I will spin the final wheel. It will be, wow, y'all would have never have guessed it.
It's Luke, right? Get him in here. Get out of here, Axel.
Yeah.
Get Luke in here.
It was Karsten. I'll leave. All right. First overall, Ben, who are you bringing on your team and what category?
So I'm actually struggling to come up with a couple of these categories. So I'll come back to them when I can think of one that I'm happy with. But I've got a couple options at doctor, so I'm going to probably save that one, which leaves us starting with leader. So I think we're going to go with our leader first. And I think I'm going to take Sherlock.
Oh, shit. Oh, I like Sherlock.
Not bad.
I like Sherlock as a fucking choice.
I think the leader role's the only one I'm undecided on right now.
Oh, man, that's the only one that I have, like, locked in my brain. That's so weird. So it's...
Yeah, I figure that's probably it's an important one to have, and
Sherlock.
first season of Sherlock is like late season Sherlock. You can tell they kind of gave up and were like unsure how to write him and whatnot, and it just kind of turned into he solves it with magic. But like early Sherlock was like very, very reasonable. Everything made sense. It was clearly like smart guy doing smart things, solving things that other people didn't. It was Sherlock Holmes, right? Like, so early season Sherlock at his peak, like when it wasn't weird voodoo writing, like that's a great character to have, like calling the shots and using their brain power to like get you through any sort of apocalyptic scenario. You may want to strangle him a little bit, but
I
you
really,
won't die.
I really like that pick. I think that pick is great. I definitely didn't see that pick coming. Fuck, yeah, no. He's young, he's nimble. I think he'll do well in a fucking zombie apocalypse.
Max, you're up.
Okay, I want to go with Cooper Howard, or who's known as Ghoul from Fallout, from the Fallout series, as my shooter.
Ooh, that's also a fun pick.
Yeah, obviously he is quite destructive with different means. Obviously, can be able to kind of regenerate and just be a complete badass.
And the zombies
I don't
might
think he
not...
gets the regeneration.
The
I
zombie...
think we have to pull that one out of his repertoire for the sake of realism. But
I
it's the
agree.
smallest thing, so he gets everything but that.
Oh, also, he's a ghoul, so I'm not sure zombies will go after him.
Yeah,
Isn't that superhuman?
Oh.
I don't know if it's superhuman because he has to take it to stay alive.
He's a
at that
human that got fucking turned into a ghoul. We can take a vote on it.
Yeah,
I'm happy to
Spider-Man
take...
was a kid that got turned into a Spider-Man. But I mean, I'm willing to buy it.
I will vote yes. I think it's just on the line, but I think I'm okay with it. I vote yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give it to you. I'll vote yes.
Eric,
You
I
gave
haven't
it
really
to him.
yes.
Okay,
I don't
cool.
know enough about it to...
Cool.
But that is the absolute limit, I think.
no,
Like
100%. 100%, that's the line.
with the caveat that he loses his regenerative abilities,
Yeah.
Okay.
Eric.
which I don't think is a deal breaker. That's not the main deal anyway. He's just a good shooter
Yeah, he's really good at shooting.
and a survival.
He's
yeah.
really good at shooting. Eric, first pick. What category are you going with?
I think I'm going with a driver.
Ooh! Ooh, I like that the first pick is a driver.
I'm
All right.
torn between two. I'm trying to think of, like, if I'm in this scenario, which one would I be able to tolerate more?
I do think having a team that's not fucking annoying
like,
is important.
Yeah. Each of their personalities is important to me, at least, for picking a team for survival's sake. Because they have to be efficient and easy enough to deal with.
I'm just gonna pick the most annoying possible team imaginable that just get on each other's nerves constantly.
I think I'm going to pick the kid from Baby Driver.
That's a movie.
Oh, that's a movie.
That's a movie, shit!
Yeah,
God
it makes it a lot
damn it.
harder.
I got fucked.
That would be, yeah.
Hold on, give me a second.
That when I originally thought about doing this with movies, that was my first pick for a driver, so yes.
Shit.
And the kid's name is Baby.
Baby from Baby Driver.
Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to Driver because I realized all three of the ones I was considering are movies.
To get a driver.
I know, but I fucked up. I'm gonna fuck.
Yeah, it is
I
hard.
keep mixing up movies and fucking shows. So I'm trying not to just pull all of them from anime.
My first pick is going to be an anime pick.
Ooh,
That's fine.
anime.
I'll go with shooter / brawler, and I'll take the dude from the Punisher TV show.
You're taking Frank Castle?
Yeah.
That was my fucking on my list.
Nice.
Frank Castle is such a good pick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a
he's-
little bit annoying, but I think I'd be able to deal with him.
Does he not have superhuman strength?
Complete
No.
normal human.
Okay. It shows how much I know about Punisher.
Frank Castle was going to be my second pick. Fuck, I definitely didn't think anybody was touching Frank Castle. That sucks.
For you,
That sucks. Fuck. Okay, I think I'm gonna take Eric's leader. I think Eric's gonna have him on. Oh fuck, that's a good one. At least that's what I'm going for here. I'm going for a snatch and grab from Eric right here. If it doesn't work, it is what it is. But like, I think I have the fucking best leader imaginable here. And we're gonna go from Attack on Titan leader. I'm going with Erwin Smith.
The one who charges his entire ass company to their death?
yeah,
To
he's
save everyone because doing this gives everybody time to actually fucking
So-
live.
that's
Yeah,
the
but that
thing.
doesn't matter in the apocalypse. You gotta save your group, and that's it.
But he's done a lot before that of keeping a whole lot of people alive.
So he is a good tactical mind. I agree with you.
Yes.
My
I would have
problem
taken Armin over that,
is-
but
I agree with that statement. because
Crazy.
Armin cares about humanity and everyone around him. Erwin specifically only does everything he does to prove his dad right, and it's all for himself.
And
So
by
he
Erwin.
will abandon everyone around him to get what he wants.
I stand by Erwin Smith. That dude was a fucking
fine.
baller as.
He was very strategically smart, but he was also very selfish.
Okay, my second pick. I'm gonna go driver.
Baby Driver's
okay.
a movie, Axel. You can't.
I'm gonna go driver. I'm going to go with John Doe from Twisted Metal.
I haven't seen the new Twisted.
Oh,
so I don't know.
Okay.
The guy has survived outside since he was 8 years old, driving his car and murdering everyone that got in his way. He can drive, he can kill, he can shoot. The dude is the perfect wheelman during a zombie apocalypse. He's gonna get us home, especially with Erwin fucking telling him how to go about it. This is a fucking winning play, and I stand by it.
Drive into all those zombies and run them over while I go in this other direction and save humanity.
Y'all are fucking haters. All right, Eric, what is your next pick?
Fuck. Okay, so it was. All right, I was gonna pick Doctor next. Which one did I want to go with? Torn between two on Doctor. I feel like I'm always torn between two. How does this happen so frequently?
Because you're indecisive like me.
Bastards. I'm gonna go with. I think I'm saying this one. The one's from anime, one's from a TV show, but the TV show is. I don't know if how I would end up picking. Anyways, I'm gonna go with Senku from Doctor Stone.
You're gonna have to repeat that name for me.
Senku, Senku, from Doctor Stone.
Tell me why this doctor is the bee's knees.
He has like a photographic memory and is super smart and is able to make pretty much anything you need with the resources around. He's like a MacGyver of medical science.
All right.
Interesting.
Okay. All right. Senku. I've never heard of this person, but
It's fine, I haven't either. Google says he's not making it up though, so
Wow.
Why would I spend all that time just to make it up? Couldn't
know.
named anyone.
getting creative. All right, I think that's on Max then.
Okay, cool. So for my doctor, I would pick Dr. Gregory House from the TV show House.
it's ballsy.
Yeah. He's really smart, but I feel like he may let you die out, or he might just let you get bit just so he could be able to prove a point and be able to cure you and just be like, yeah, zombie thing is no big deal. But I mean, it would still be really cool with his mind to have him along and
To be
hopefully heal
fair,
people.
I thought about taking Dr. House, but for a different reason. Because, like, I know he's slow and he's going to get eaten off soon. But I know that he has a massive supply of Vicodin. And if I'm going to be in a zombie apocalypse, I might as well be on a bunch of fucking Vicodin.
Yo, that's an interesting fucking thought process.
Oh my God.
Wait, that's good. Hold on, I have a new idea for my pick. Thanks, buddy. Yo, that's a good one. Fuck.
All right. So yeah, that house would be my
All right.
my pick for
Dr.
doctor.
House. Dr. House as your doctor plus Cooper Howard. Yeah, you're on a roll here. I think you're in a good spot.
Dr. House as your drug dealer and Cooper Howard. We're doing great.
Man, Frank Castle being gone really bums me out. I'm
I
not
know.
gonna lie.
It's great.
Absolutely devastated about it. All right. Ben?
Yeah, Ben.
Ben.
Ben's up for 2 picks.
Yep, it's me.
Probably
I'm
wondering
still...
how I got here.
Probably wondering how he got here.
Hello? Where am I? Who let me out? I'm still struggling on Driver, so we're gonna continue to
Just
skip over
so
that
you're
one.
aware, Baby Driver is a movie. You can't pick him.
Dude, that joke will not stop being funny.
All right, so we're not picking Baby from Baby Driver.
Because it's a movie.
Damn. Going back to the drawing board. Then I'm gonna need 27 minutes to think on this.
Good, because I need just about that amount of time to figure mine out too.
So we'll go Doctor.
Ooh.
I wanted to go with Doctor Who, but there's no world in which you let me have Doctor Who.
Fuck no.
So that was my other one, but I assumed I would have to pick one of the specific doctors. and I wouldn't know.
Technically, they're all the same.
I understand that, but
I know there's
all
no way I
different
get that one
characters.
through.
Zero chance.
They're all like one hive mind, but they're all different characters.
Zero
Correct.
fucking chance I'm
'Cause
allowing that.
He is an alien. Yeah. Okay. So, based on the fact that we are in a zombie apocalypse and we are probably operating in like present day, is probably the general time span in which we're operating. I'm gonna go with my doctor being Walter White.
Fuck! I had that thought process. I didn't know that would count. But since I had that thought, yeah, I'm saying yes. You get my vote on yes.
I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't count.
Because he's not a doctor.
You said scientist.
He didn't have a doctorate?
No, he's a teacher.
I thought he had a doctorate in chemistry.
No, he's a teacher.
Okay. No, I knew he was a teacher, but that doesn't mean he didn't go to college.
He might have had a doctorate. You know? Fuck, I wish I would have thought about it because that was on my... I thought about Walter White. Walter White is a great fucking pick. And Walter White at peak level, man, that dude fucking embarrassed the entire state of fucking Nevada. Yeah, no, dude, that's a good pick. Walter White and Sherlock, those are two smart motherfuckers on your team, but boy, they're not going to get along.
They are not. It is going to be a real bad team up.
No, they will not get along well at all.
You can't pick two people that are too smart. People that are too similar don't get along. Ever.
See, but the thing is, Walter White was always with other toxic people that were like out to get him. Sherlock won't necessarily be out to get him. I don't know if he'll see Sherlock as a existential threat as much as just a one-upsmanship. That makes me wonder if it will be less like they'll get along because they have to, but it's going to be like a one-upsmanship where they try and like, I'm better than you, I'm better than you.
Neither will secede mentally to the other.
I think you're missing one major thing about that team up.
There's not enough drugs to go around.
Sherlock is gonna get high on that supply, hardcore.
Sure,
yeah,
but
there's not enough drugs to go around.
I don't know that Walter White would be making the drugs at this point, though, right? Because who's he selling them to?
No, you're right. You're right. No, you're right. This is a good team. Yeah, there's issues with it, but I like the thought.
He wouldn't be making meth. He'd make pain relievers. He'd make fucking.
Oh, dude.
Possibly.
You get full on fucking medical pain relief. Oh, dude, that team up's fucking gross. All right, can you fucking bring it along with a driver or shooter here?
Yeah, but if fucking what's his face
Walter
Sherlock has a steady supply of opium, he's not going to get fucking anything done.
No, dude.
Okay, so hold on. I got to follow up with my next one for this to help. So my shooter character is not a shooter but a slasher. Levi Ackerman
on opium.
You're bringing in Levi Ackerman. Okay.
If anyone can whip Sherlock and Walter White into place, it's Levi Ackerman.
So technically, he is superhuman. The Ackermans were manipulated with the same DNA as the Titans, so that they had superhuman increased strength, speed, reaction time, everything else.
I think it's close enough. I think it falls under the Cooper Howard level. I'm saying yes. You need another yes for it to go through.
I'm voting no. He's considered superhuman.
I'll say no.
Oh, get fucked, Ben.
Sorry, Ben. Sorry,
Who is also an Ackerman and
it
is
was
also
an Ackerman, which ruins my whole plan.
I was willing to accept it. I thought it was an interesting pick.
I appreciate that. I do. So then, okay, I guess this is kind of a weird one, but it was kind of like my backup plan for driver if I didn't have a better one.
Okay.
But it may actually be still a good pick. I'm just going to go with OG, just Speed Racer.
That works.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't see anything.
That's a good call.
I think John Doe dwarfs Speed Racer in an apocalypse, but
I was gonna say like Speed Racer's good on a track, but I'm not sure how he would do on a back street.
I mean, it's still like a strong driving force.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not a bad.
That was the one I was the least prepared for.
That guy will never get a word in with Walter White and Sherlock in the car. That guy would be told to shut the fuck up like every 5 minutes.
He would never shut up. He would explain. He would just start explaining to them why he shouldn't be shutting up faster than he was before.
All right, so that was Walter White to Speed Racer. That team is wild.
That means we're getting dangerously close back to me having to pick something.
We get
aren't
back to Max. You have
Okay.
driver and leader left.
Okay, so my leader, this one's a little. I'm torn between the two. I just want to make sure. I think I'm gonna go with Jack Ryan.
The Amazon show?
Yeah, the Amazon show.
With John Krasinski?
Yeah, John Krasinski. Yeah, there you
That
go.
is a good choice. As your leader?
Oh yeah, he has shown
again?
even.
It's from
Okay.
the Tom Clancy Jack Ryan show.
Yeah, from the Prime.
Yeah,
From Prime.
From the Prime.
It's a pretty damn good leader.
Yeah, he's just all around good. Knows his stuff. Obviously, it would be a zombie apocalypse, so he'd be coming up with like a bunch of plans. Plus, he's extremely tactical.
No, that's Jack Ryan is a fucking good choice.
Yeah.
Super tactical, part of the Rainbow team. Yeah, the guy's smart as shit. Yeah, it's a good choice. I like it. I like that choice a lot.
Yeah,
I'm realizing I can't think of any drivers from shows.
Again, it doesn't have
That's
to
why
be,
it took me so long.
it doesn't have to be a driver. It just has to be somebody that you put in a driving seat. Understand that if you put somebody that can't drive, you're in trouble.
That's the problem. All the drivers I know are from movies or Superhuman.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking stumped here. Ooh, I just thought of a good meme one. I
And
just
driver
thought of a
left.
good meme driver.
Do it.
Good meme driver.
Do it.
Some high quality driving. I don't know how we're gonna fit all 5 of us on a bicycle, but we're gonna figure it out.
What the fuck is he picking?
My driver
brown
is gonna
hair.
be Moomin Rider from One Punch Man.
I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know what that is.
Oh,
Moomin driver? Moomin rider?
Moomin Rider.
Moomin Rider.
Moomin.
The cyclist for justice.
His real name is Satoru.
Oh, I know who that is. Okay, yes. Moomin rider, licenseless rider.
He rides a bicycle. And not like a motorcycle, like a
Yeah,
bicycle.
no, I remember watching
He's
that show.
the cyclist for justice.
Moomin rider.
For justice.
But he spends most of the show just riding around and showing up late to things and then getting slapped.
And that's your pick for driver? Someone who shows up late to things?
Because he's stuck on a bicycle. I'm going to give him a car so he gets there on time.
You know,
I brought peace and security to my tandem bicycle.
if Eric believes in Moomin rider, I believe in Moomin rider.
Yeah. Even
Oh,
if he
he-
shows up late, he's able to make it to every scenario, no matter how destroyed the planet gets and no matter what superhuman fights are going on around him, he still gets to his destination
there you go.
on a bicycle. I gotta assume he can drive.
Okay. I have a great brawler.
There you go.
I have a doctor in my head, but I fucking hate that character. Man, he's such a good fit for this team.
I can give you one if you want.
I mean, give me one. It won't be the one I'm thinking of, but
Hubert Farnsworth.
oh no, I do not want fucking slow old man.
No,
But he can
you said
invent
he's in his
anything.
prime.
Oh,
You said he's in his prime. It would be young Hubert Farnsworth.
Ooh, I think it only
Also,
counts, I
he
think it only
invents a
counts
spaceship.
How he is in the show.
How
like
he
the
is in
prime.
the peak of when he is in the show.
You do you do see young Hubert Farnsworth in the show, but he's
Yo,
not much better
actually,
than old Hubert.
Why didn't I pick Farnsworth for my driver? There's an entire episode dedicated to him becoming a racing stud.
I'm gonna pick a doctor. It's a doctor. It's a character I don't like, but I think with all he's been through, it's just a fucking necessity. I don't need to like the person that's keeping me alive. I just need to trust in their abilities. I'm going with Jack Shepard, the main character from Lost. The guy was lost on an island for 7 years, is a surgeon, is a doctor, can keep people alive, has no problem cutting people's legs off if necessary. Literally, the dude fucking did everything he could to keep as many people alive as possible on the island.
You like having the rest of your team be killed off because they're not listening to him?
Dude, I hate him as a character, but like, he survived on an island. Like, that, it's an obvious fucking doctor choice.
As long as he doesn't have to interact with anyone else other than for medical purposes, I think he'd be fine.
Yeah.
As soon as he has to interact as part of the team, it's game over. Your team's breaking up.
I mean, you're not wrong. My team is not coherent at all. They're some of the best at their jobs, but they are not good with people. But Max, you gave me an idea.
You're welcome.
You gave me an idea. And I'm going to take your Jack Ryan pick and I'm going to dwarf it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm going to fucking
Meg Ryan.
dwarf it.
Okay.
I'm also bringing a Jack. I'm also bringing a Jack from Tom Clancy. But I'm bringing Jack Reacher.
Big man.
That's actually who I was thinking of. Who I thought you were gonna pick.
Yep.
I'm bringing in big boy Alan Ritchson, 6'8", 340 pound of pure fucking muscle.
That dude fucking ducks in doorways. Just dug down, come right back up, head touch the ceiling.
And honestly, the team didn't work until I had Jack Reacher, because if somebody gets out of line, I literally go, stop, or he breaks you. And instantly everybody is back to functioning.
Okay.
Jack Reacher might be my de facto leader behind the scenes.
Okay.
If Erwin tries to be like, hey, let's go kill ourselves, Jack Reacher will be like, slap, 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 do better. So yeah, that's my team. I have 2 Jacks on my teams. I have 2 Jacks and a John.
Is that the name of the video? 2 Jacks and a John?
All right, so
I'm
that is
Jack
my
and two.
team. Eric.
That's Axel's Pornhub name. 2 Jacks and a John.
It's true. I'm glad we're finally talking about Pornhub name.
Subscribe to his OnlyFans.
Dude, pay me money. Or you know what? Crazy thought, just subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Ridiculous, unheard of.
You're asking way too much.
Cost only your click. Just click it.
It's true. It's fucking true. Just give
Tap the button.
It doesn't hurt you at all.
just a little more.
And your soul.
Just a little more.
We'll be connected.
Just give us your soul.
All right,
connected.
Eric, you have leader left. Who is going to fucking... Jesus, your team is so silly. Nobody is going to lead Frank
It's gonna get
Castle.
so much better. So my leader could have fallen under any single one of these categories, and he is definitely going to be the oddball of the team because everyone else is like very like do good justice heavy, and he is chaotic evil at best.
Who's-
Rick from Rick and Morty.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You were
Ooh, that was coming.
He could fall under any category in this. I mean, we'd probably just, drive somewhere else, but if there are episodes where he shoots zombies, like
I think
he turned a whole world into fucking
if you can
Cronenberg's.
if you can
Yes,
have him
literally.
if you can have him fucking focused and purposed, I think it's an interesting choice.
Yeah, you stick to one adventure at a time. You don't just let him free reign.
30-minute adventure in and out, I swear.
Hi, Max.
Eric,
What is your driver?
Burt Reynolds from Smokey and the Bandit in his prime.
Smokey and the Bandit is a movie.
That was a
Is it?
series.
Pretty sure it's a movie.
I know it is a movie, but I thought there was also a series.
No, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
If it's a show, then
If
I
it's a
don't know.
series, then
Yeah.
it works. But
I mean, then my next one's gonna be Archer.
Fuck, that's just a good choice.
You can't do that to me.
It's gonna be Archer. He's like,
it was
like
gonna be
Smoking the
No.
Bandit is a movie, not a show.
it's only a movie.
oh, okay. Dang, I thought it was a series. My bad.
Archer.
No,
But yeah, it'll be Archer because he literally worships Burt Reynolds. So like, and literally drives like an ass. Drives always a fast car for the most part.
Hear me out, though. Hear me out.
He's gonna
Pick
try to
anyone
talk you out
else.
of it. He's gonna try. To
You're
talk
not
you
going
out
to let me have a team of Sherlock, Walter White, and Sterling Archer going at it. That would be fucking hilarious. The absolute anarchy that would stem from that team would be pure pandemonium. The world would be as likely to end as it is for them to survive. And nothing in between.
Archer would just shoot them both like 2 minutes into the conversation.
Yeah, but Sherlock would know that that's going to happen, and from the get-go, Walter White would be super paranoid and also think that that's going to happen, and they would have both planned for it, and it would have just gone sideways from the get-go. There is not even a moment where this would have actually worked.
I
It would
I just imagine fucking Speed Racer yelling, "If you don't stop, I'll fucking crash his car!"
Be pulled this over.
I just wanted... if that option was still on the table, even if it wasn't the objectively right choice for a good team, I was gonna tank my team with that just because it would have been hilarious.
I'm sorry, but Sterling Archer has been taken by Max.
I'm so
I'm
disappointed.
sorry, man. I'm sorry, sir.
All right, it's fine. I've got a better shooter, one that actually works for the team. But okay,
What
I
do
guess
you
we'll have to deal with a actually competent team. We'll go with Spike Spiegel.
I don't know who that is.
I recognize the name,
It's
but I can't.
Cowboy
use it in
Bebop.
my head. Yeah, there we go.
Spike Spiegel. It's a show I need to watch. I've heard good things about it.
Very good shooter. If you were gonna go in that route, I would have gone with Trigun, but Vash from Trigun.
That hair though.
But
That hair's on point.
Okay, so let's go over the list of everyone that's picked with the categories. We'll go down to this. So Ben, you were first overall pick. What is your team?
My team is led by Sherlock Holmes of the show Sherlock. We have a doctor in the house named Walter White. That'll be a great relationship that they have, I'm sure.
I mean,
Managing the wheels of the adventure is Speed Racer, sure to get a word in edgewise. And lastly, we are wrapping it out with Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop as our shooter / action-y hero bounty hunter guy.
Fair enough.
You know he'd be down. Speed Racer's the only one that wouldn't smoke opium in that group.
It's very true.
Well, somebody needs to be fucking like.
Someone needs to be sober for driving.
Yeah, and the rest of them are only smoking opium so that they can zone out Speed Racer's constant talking.
Oh my god, it's so funny. Holy shit. Do you have one or two honorable mentions that you want to mention?
Levi Ackerman, Mikasa Ackerman, Doctor Who.
Those don't count because
All
they wouldn't have
superhuman.
counted.
Listen, if it saves the world, and the world in this case is the Flash 4 survivors.
I think somebody else
Donald
made that
Trump.
statement in the past.
Okay, Donald Trump.
Wait a minute.
Somebody else made the statement. If it saves the world, it's worth doing.
That was not in the context of a zombie apocalypse where there's only.
It depends on
Five
what
of
you
us.
consider zombies.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
We're getting into muddy territory. I like how I keep turning out to be the bad guy somehow here.
I'm not the bad guy.
All right, Max. What is your team?
Okay, so Dr. Gregory House for my doctor, Cooper Howard, better known as Ghoul, for the shooter, Jack Ryan as my leader, and then Archer from the show Archer as my driver.
Sterling.
Archer.
You meant Sterling,
Sterling
not
Archer.
Marjorie, right?
No.
You don't want
That lady.
Marjorie Archer as your driver?
Mallory?
I'll take Lana.
Mallory.
Mallory, whatever her name
It's
is.
Mallory.
The person
I'll
who's
take
probably
Lana.
never driven in her entire life.
Lana!
She
Lana! Eric, what's your team?
As our shooter, we've got Castle from
Frank Castle.
Frank Castle. That's
Yep.
there from Punisher. Then as a doctor, we've got Senku from Dr. Stone. Then as our driver, we've got Moomin Rider from One Punch Man.
Okay.
And as our leader / doctor / driver / shooter, we've got Rick from Rick and Morty.
That is not a winning team, but it is a good, funny team, which honestly, you are nailing it on the bad takes, and I appreciate you as a person for that.
I feel pretty confident in my team's ability to win.
My team, I have Jack Shepard as a doctor because the dude was on a fucking island keeping people alive for a long time. I have John Doe, who survived for 28 years outside the walls as a fucking courier in an apocalyptic world, so he's used to the apocalypse. I have Erwin Smith, which apparently was people didn't believe into Erwin, which I find that fucking insane because that dude is an amazing leader.
Strategist, he was great. I said he was a great strategist. He was just very, very self-centered. So I don't think he'd play it well into a zombie apocalypse.
Sometimes you need to be a bit self-centered to survive. And I'm finishing it off with the man that can take on 100 zombies at once, Jack Reacher. All right. Well, that was the zombie apocalypse tactical team creation draft. There's probably a better name for it, and I don't have one. But how do we feel about it? Because that was very different. That we did something completely new and fresh.
Yeah, it worked. I liked it.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching. This was actually a blast, and we're gonna try to do more video games and TV show related drafts. Similar to this, it's not going to be like pick a team, but I have tons of ideas for the future of the channel, and we have a lot of willing participants that are excited to be a part of it. If you ever want to be a part of the show, please contact us. Honestly, we'd love to have new people that are interested and want to partake. I'd love to have it. If you have ideas, please send ideas. But other than, give a like, subscribe, maybe leave a comment. Thank you for
Who
watching.
won?
What?
Tell us who won.
Yeah, tell us who won.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard one to beat. But this is Certified Bad Takes. Y'all are wonderful. All three of you, thank you for taking the time and playing the game with me. And y'all have a wonderful night. We'll see you next week.
Peace.